You know, SJWs on YouTube are really people I know I shouldn't expect any type of integrity from, but still, it's always disappointing to see people be such utter cowards. They tuck and run and hide rather than face the consequences of what they've done and what they've said. Now, before I get into the meat of this video, I will preface as saying that myself and other members of the ranting community have put our own videos on private before for a number of reasons, be it legitimate harassment from people that are kind of unsavory, or we just didn't like our own content. But that said, we haven't privated every video on our own channel out of sheer cowardice. And that is exactly what Justin Dennis's girlfriend NeonFiona has done. Now, for those of you that don't know, as I said, NeonFiona is Justin Dennis's girlfriend. NeonFiona is Justin Dennis's girlfriend probably because the attraction lies within the fact they are essentially two sides of the same coin. They both believe that dating preferences are discriminatory. They both believe in most of the same silly bullcrap, and that, I believe, is where that attraction lies. That said, NeonFiona's personal life isn't the focal point of this video. It's, as I've stated, the fact that she has privated every single video she has ever made on YouTube. And now, while it's not been officially confirmed, the fact that her Twitter account is completely protected tells me that NeonFiona is running from people that have put her in her place in the past. A few of my friends, including Joshua Powell, have made videos addressing the stupid comments NeonFiona's made in the past. One such video that Josh addressed was the fact that NeonFiona said she will never discuss differences in philosophy with anti-SJWs. And that video basically boiled down to, anyone with a differing opinion to me is a troll that is not worth my time, even though we all know that that's not the case for the most part. Yes, there are people on the anti-SJW side who do and say shit just to be provocative, but then that's not the entirety of the community, is it? It's a lot like there are actually reasonable people on the social justice warriors side of the YouTube community. You just have to do a lot of digging. And there was the other video she made, which was basically her own version of her boyfriend's dating preferences, a sexist, discriminatory, what have you video, which just basically hammered home the same ridiculous points that Justin did. That basically, because you do you and you pertain to your own sexual preferences, you're being a bigot. And much like Justin's, there was not a single salient point in the entire video. Josh in particular nuked the hell out of this video because Fiona's points in their entirety basically sucked. These are just two of the videos Fiona had on her channel. The rest of her videos were basically the same kind of, you know, if you don't believe the exact same things I believe, you're an evil, horrible person type thing. NeonFiona is basically Justin Dennis if Justin Dennis were actually a woman, and spoke with an annoying Australian accent, and moved his arms around like a freaking idiot every time he talked, and just looked like a complete goon doing so, because that's Fiona's video presentation style. She likes to wave her arms around like there's something seriously going wrong with her. And it's annoying. It's really, really annoying. And I know I've said that I'd like to see people like Justin and so on hit the bricks, but there's a difference between outright hitting the bricks or, alternatively, changing your video style and being a complete coward and going into hiding. As I've said before, I am not necessarily sinless in terms of privating videos myself, but I haven't run from YouTube screaming. I mean, this shit was early on in my YouTube career. The little shit with me and a few others went down, and I'm still here, much to the chagrin of some people. But hey, my point is this. If Fiona had any conviction in the things she believed, it wouldn't be that easy to get rid of her. Instead, she has basically outright admitted she is not going to take the time to address other points and to assess where she's wrong. Instead, she's going to throw a tantrum, throw her toys, go AWOL, and just basically be a massive wuss. See, say what you will about the likes of Milo Stewart and Justin Dennis, their content is still complete garbage. Justin in particular just seems to keep getting more arrogant with every passing day. The guy had the audacity to release a video teaching people the correct way to apologise to people, which just goes to prove the type of arrogance this scumbag is packing these days. By the way, Justin, ask your surgeon for a refund. Your surgery looks terrible. But the thing is, at least Justin's never actually privated any of his videos. Sure, they're toxic cancer, but he's brave enough to sit there and sort of go, okay, come on, bring it on, sort of thing. Like, okay. He's been like, please stop doing that, you're all jerks, I'm not the problem, everybody else is. But his videos are still there, and he's taking his lumps somewhat ironically like a man. I mean, I will say that in Justin's favour. His videos are still up and out there. He hasn't closed off the comment sections. He hasn't disabled ratings. Sure, he filters his comments and bans people, which is pretty damn gutless in itself, but they're still open to an extent. So, while Justin is kind of a dick in the way he goes about things, and Justin does believe in censoring people, believe you me, he's not outright going into hiding because he can't take what he's getting. NeonFiona, on the other hand, has just, you know, privated everything and just burnt her channel down, basically, because she can't take a little bit of legitimate criticism. I have not seen mass-level trolling on NeonFiona's channel. I have seen a lot of very good and very valid criticism. I have not seen a lot of trolling. She doesn't get the level of vitriol her boyfriend does, for example. But it looks like NeonFiona can't take it. And to me, that is just gutless and cowardly, girl. Come on. Unprivate your videos, suck it up, and take what's coming your way. Otherwise, take a look at yourself, reflect, and perhaps make videos that have a bit more sense to them, and a bit more meat, and a bit more, you know, decent content. Not, hey, look, anyone that disagrees with me is wrong, here's 90 extremely flawed reasons why. You know, and even if you're not going to change, take what's coming your way. There is no intellectual dishonesty, there is no intellectual honesty in NeonFiona or Justin Dennis. But at least Justin's not a complete coward. His girlfriend, on the other hand, is... Fiona, you're pathetic. I'm Damian Skyfire. Till next time.